Oh shit. Hi pals, today I'm doing the rapid fire book tag because I've recently fallen down the rabbit hole that is booktube and just reading in general. So I thought, because reading has become such a big part of me, it's always been a big part of my personality, but even more so now, I thought it would be a good idea to do a created tag video. And also because I've recently gotten a lot of new subscribers and I thought this would be a nice way to tell more about myself, I guess. So this is the rapid fire book tag, which means that there's going to be tag questions. I'm going to have to answer them just with the first thing that comes to mind, just as quick as possible, which is why it's called rapid fire. Great. Anyway, first question. I've got the questions here on my laptop, by the way, so that's why I'm looking this way. Ebook or physical book? Obviously physical books. There's just this nice feeling of having a book in your hands and just having a bookshelf full of books. That is so nice. Physical books all the way. Paperback or hardback? The thing is, I think paperback is easier to read, but hardback books are usually prettier and just like the way they look more. But I don't know. I think to carry around, hardbacks are easier because you just take the dust jacket off and then it's quite sturdy in your bag, and paperbacks aren't. So I think hardbacks. Online or in-store shopping? In-store. Online is usually cheaper, and I'm a cheapskate. I'm Dutch, let me live. But there's just something so cozy and lovely about being in a bookstore and being surrounded by books, and I love just in-store shopping. It's great. I can literally roam around a bookshop for over an hour. Just let me be and I'll be in my happiest place. Trilogies or series? I like with series that it's longer and you can there's a lot of room for character development, but books are expensive, so for money's sake, trilogies. I don't really mind actually. Because my favourite series up until now is Harry Potter. But for example, The Hunger Games is trilogy, and when I was younger I loved The Hunger Games and I still do. So, I guess it doesn't really matter. Heroes or villains? Villains, I don't know, I think there's something really interesting about villains. Just, I love learning about the reason behind their actions and just their thought patterns. I think it's really interesting, which is also why I'm going to study psychology. But I just love villains, I guess. Which is also why Draco Malfoy is one of my favourite characters in the Harry Potter universe. Which I guess he's not really a villain, but I do think it's very interesting. A book you want everyone to read? The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I don't have it on my shelf right now because I lent it to a friend, but it is by far one of my favourite books. It's inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement, which I think is wonderful. Educated me on a lot of things that I just didn't know about as a white girl in the Netherlands. So yes, The Hate You Give is a wonderful book. I'm tearing up, and I just think everyone should read it, to be honest. Recommend an underrated book? This is hard. I'm gonna have to look at my bookshelf for this. I think I'm gonna have to go with The Little Prince. This is the French version because I love French. We had to read this for French class, then we had to hand it in because it's a school book. But I got this version from my sister for my birthday, and I just love this story so much. I have never really heard anyone else talk about it except for school people, but I just think that is such a sweet story, and the little drawings, illustrations, I think are just wonderful. The lessons that I thought in this book are great, and it's a children's book, so if you, like me, want to improve your French a little bit, I Really recommend it. There's like multiple versions of this. It's in English, it's in Dutch, it's in just all these versions, and there's like there's probably for every version you can imagine there is one of this book. So it's great. Le Petit Prince, read it, it's great. It's just really wholesome, and there's a film as well, which we also watched, and it's so cute. The voice of the little prince is just cry-worthy, really. Shut up. It's so cute. If you love yourself, watch the film. The last book I finished was actually this one. This is Susie and Aquila, which is the Dutch translation for The Thing About Jellyfish by Ali Benjamin. And I saw it at the library. This isn't my own book. And I just think the lining of the books is very pretty. And I heard a lot of good things about it. And I decided to pick it up. And it was really cute and wholesome. So if you want a book that isn't too deep or like dark, this is really cute. The last book you bought, actually I have an order from Book Depository coming in, but it's not yet in the mail. So the last books I got are The Power by Naomi Alderman and Our Dog Duet. I can't pronounce this. Our Dog Duet by Victoria Schwab, which is the sequel to The Savage Song, which I haven't read yet, but I got it for my birthday, and I really wanted to get this as well, so I just ordered it from bol.com. And I'm really excited to start reading this. I think the cover is really pretty as well. But yeah, I'm definitely going to start reading this very soon. As you can probably tell, it all fits perfectly on my bookshelves, and I really can't get more books because it just won't fit, but I just ordered some books. It's not gonna fit. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? I honestly don't know. I would say my phone, but my phone isn't really that weird an object to use as a bookmark. I honestly can't think of anything. Used books, yes or no? Yes, if they are in a good condition. If they look really bad, I won't get them. But if they're in good condition, then yes, obviously, why not? They're usually cheaper, and there's something about reading a book that someone else has used, especially when there's like little things that are marked and stuff. I'm like, oh, it's like delving into someone else's thoughts, and it's so cool. I love it. Top 3 favourite genres. Fantasy. Yikes. Dystopian, is that a genre? And sci-fi, I think. Borrow or buy? Buy, obviously. I'm borrowing all books from library, because then I can just read like a few pages of the entire thing, and then I can figure out if I want to buy it, because there's something so nice about buying a book, having a book, owning a book, and being able to do everything and anything you want to it. That sounds really weird. You get what I'm saying. Just buying or borrowing anytime. Characters or plot? Characters. Long or short books? Long, obviously long. I think the perfect amount of pages for me is like anywhere between 400 and 500. Yeah, long. But not like Game of Thrones, long, just 400 or 500 pages. Long or short chapters? Honestly, I don't really mind. I like both. Short chapters because I can just like read one really quick and then just have it done, I guess, in between, in like study breaks or something. But long chapters are fine as well. I don't really care. Name the first 3 books you think of. And first 3 books you think of. Illuminate, which is a book I'm reading now by J. Christopher and Amy Kaufman. Harry Potter, just any of the books by J.K. Rowling, obviously. And A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Haven't read any. Well, I have read Harry Potter, and I'm currently reading Illuminate, but I don't even own Darker Shade of Magic, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm gonna get that soon. Books that make you laugh or cry. Cry? For example, The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I read that quite recently. I read this before I read The Thing About Jellyfish, and this book has made me laugh, it's made me cry. Literally the last, I think, 80 pages I cried over 10 times. I was a mess, but that's why I love books, that you can both laugh and cry in a very short amount of time, and this is just a wonderful book. Also, like, besides They Do Give, Book Thief, both wonderful books. You should read them if you haven't yet. But yeah, books that make you cry, I think. Making someone laugh isn't nearly as hard as making someone cry, so if a book can make me cry, then it's a good book. Our World or Fictional World? Our World or Fictional Worlds? Fictional, because just like anything can happen, you are restricted by our world. I guess it sounds really weird, but you know what I mean. Fictional worlds, all the way. Audiobooks, yes or no? No, I get the idea of it, but I don't focus on anything I'm listening to, I guess. So I'm just scared that if I get an audiobook, I'll listen to it, and then like 3 hours into the book, I just don't remember anything that's happened. So no, audiobooks are a no for me. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Yeah, because like when a book, for example, this Savage Song, this cover looks great. However, these are the new covers, and first covers, I think, honestly, were quite ugly. So if I saw the first covers and then these covers, I would pick this up and not the first cover copy thing. So definitely, yes, I do judge a book by its cover. Just, it's the thing that pulls you in when you walk into a bookshop or anything. If a book has a boring cover, I just wouldn't even bother to look at it. Sorry, that's just how it is. Book to movie, or book to TV adaptations. I think usually when it's a book to movie, there's more work put into creating a good work of art. But with book to TV adaptations, there's usually more time to portray the characters as they are, and just include as many details as possible from the books in the TV show. So I think book to TV adaptations. A movie or TV show you preferred to its book? I don't think there is one, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen a film or TV show series thing that I think was better than the book. No. Series or standalones? This is supposed to be quick fire. I'm not quick with thinking of answers. Series standalone. Series. Just, again, character development, being able to follow characters, and being able to follow characters in their lives is just, I love it, especially with the Harry Potter universe, when just every book is one story. That is so delightful and just makes my heart very calm and peaceful and cool. Great series. Not as that doesn't mean the standalones are bad. Series are just better. I'm sorry. I love books, love reading a lot of books, and that doesn't happen when it's just standalones. Great. My camera didn't record everything. So that is the end of this video. It's over 17 minutes long. I'm sorry, this was supposed to be a short video. Anyway, I'm going to have lunch now and study for my social sciences exam, which is what I should have been doing all day already. But I've been filming a video. Great. Well, thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you so much for 700 subscribers. I hold you all dearly in my heart, and I hope you all have had a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!